Hello, neighbors. How are we? Are you having a good day? You're scared, and what am I supposed to do? I was scared to hit unmute. It was scary. Hello, guys. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? What is a mythic train? What is a mythic train? That is confusing. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you all so much for coming in today. It's really nice to see all of you. Thank you for being so patient for the last 3 weeks. Oh my god, it's been an event. For anyone that doesn't know, I moved back to Scotland. I will not tell you where, but I moved back to Scotland. Hello! Thank you so much, Fanta, for the resub! Look at my OC! She's so pretty! Why is there a pure weirdos? Fanta, you know you're hot. What are you talking about? There is no... Even you're looking down, Fanta. No one is free from your bodacious curves, not even yourself. Own them, queen. Hello, Scam Train. Scam Train, really? Oh, is it just like one of those things where it's like it's supposed to be a special train, but in reality it isn't really. But yes, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for Carox for redeeming first. I could feel the moment you jumped to join stream. And hello, Remy. Yes, indeed, your queen is on screen. I've been hard at work on working on her for a little bit. I'll explain the commission just after, as long as Fanta is fully comfortable with me talking about the commission and what I'm actually doing. And hi, First and Dusk. It's good to see you guys as well. And Kai Truck, enjoy your Iron Brew. Enjoy. And thank you so much, Ice, for the resub. And thank you, Carox, for the resub as well. Baba booey. And thank you again, Fanta, for the resub. Welcome back, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Giving me lots of Augusta vibes, which is funny because I just came back to Wuwa. I'm avoiding gacha like the plague right now. But then again, I have just got another gacha. I just got involved in another gacha. Me and Mr. Lab just finished My Hero Academia. We watched the first 5 seasons, and then before we moved, we decided to watch the next few, like the last seasons up to season 8. And yeah, just had to get it done. Just had to do it. And yes, I was in love. I was in love with the last season and how good it looked. It was so well animated. Oh my god. Oh, Tiff! Hello! Hello, Tiff. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome, welcome in. It's good to see you again, sweet one. Hello! And Ratso as well. Hello! Is that Ratso as well? Am I mental? I feel like Ratso did sub, but it's not coming up. Hello, Ratso! Hi, hi, it is you! Welcome in! I don't know why it's not showing up that you've subbed. It might show up in a second, but hello! I hope you're doing well. Congrats on the 7 years with your partner, and congrats on the new place. So deserved. Oh, thank you, Ratso. That's so kind. It's been 4 years in the making getting out of there, honestly. And where we are is amazing. It's so fresh, it's so clean, the community is wonderful, the air smells amazing, the water tastes so much better, it's crazy. I'm the fittest and happiest I've been in a while. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're level 3 in the hype train already. What is going on? Thank you so much, guys. Can't believe one of the main villains of My Hero Academia is a League player. I mean, I feel like if the villains could play any game, it would be League. I feel like all the villains in My Hero Academia play League. It's part of the appeal, I imagine. That's awesome. Even the water tastes better. That's crazy. Oh, trust me. Trust me. When you live in a really heavily industrial area and then you move somewhere that's more semi-rural, where you literally have a river outside of your house, you're like, yeah, water tastes pretty good. But honestly, I wasn't really prepared for the sheer amount of work that goes into moving house. I had no idea how intense it is because I was so out of practice. You have to like re-register your doctor, you have to re-register your dentist, you have to get your vet sorted out, you have to do your bank, you have to do your HMRC, your DVLA, you need to sign up for the electoral roll, you need to change your credit cards, you need to change your debit cards, you need to tell your council tax that you're not paying anymore, you need to tell your electricity, your water, your gas. It's crazy. I'm gonna die if I end up moving and that's only moving the actual things. Yeah, we had to do it physically. I'm not even kidding. Like, me and my partner and my mum and my sister and my partner's mum all physically moved everything into a van, like into a white van, and took it to our current property, which was like 3 hours away. And oh my god, I still feel the pain in my calves at how much I had to carry. Oh, thank you so much. We reached level 3. Thank you so much, guys. We did it. Such strong support. Oh, love, love, love emote and a golden cool cat. Very nice. Choo choo. It's so cute. Hold on. And these are the ones I got. I don't like the fact they put a blue background on the love one. I think they should have kept it blank. That's just my opinion. And thank you first. That's so kind. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh, that's a cute one, Kitty Hype. Cute. But how are you all? How have you all been? It's been such a while. While I've been getting everything set up, I'm just setting up my throne and things. I'll explain why. But yeah, fun times. Me and my partner literally just have a desk, chairs, our PCs, a TV stand, and a bed. That's all we have. We don't have any other furniture. So we're gonna have to get some shelves and a sofa. We're hoping to get that over the next couple of weeks. God, it's been a wild 2 weeks without a live stream. Honestly, I don't think I would have been able to handle a stream last week or the week before. I'm really glad that I pushed myself to keep taking a little bit of time off, because I really felt like I was struggling when it came to sort of getting the, getting the motivation to get back into it again. I felt like things weren't quite normal enough yet for me to be able to go live. Because this is more a hobby than it is something that I do. Like, I wouldn't consider myself a professional streamer. I'd consider myself just a hobbyist streamer. So the idea of turning on and going live for this, it was crazy. We trained for it back in 2024, granted by VC chat hangouts back then. Yeah, I know. I've been really off of that. I've been really off of my game with VC hangouts, but I want to make more effort in my online relationships. Professional hobbyist streamer, professional artist, hobbyist streamer maybe? But maybe professional hobbyist, that's probably a good idea. Been busy trying to get things done before next semester starts. Cool! I hope that's been going well, Tiff. I really hope that's been going well. But anyway, guys, I'll introduce what we're working on today, just so I can sort of absent-mindedly doodle away. But we're working on a character design commission for Fanta. We're doing a skeb today. We're making Fanta's goddess outfit today. And I will show you the progress so far. These were the thumbnails that I made. Petition to make live stream 3 times a week so everyone can get their weekly bonus badge. No! Yeah, these were the thumbnails that I did. I'm trying out a new style of thumbnailing where I don't do flat black colors and white colors. I do more low opacity layering. Aw. One day, Cadox. One day, I promise. 2 days is great for me just now. But any more than that, and I'll need to take some serious time for it. Maybe it could be 2 art in a game. Who knows? Also, I need to figure out a poll for the next game for stream, because I have a couple of ideas. I don't know how you do it. Art seems complicated enough. Yeah, like literally sitting and talking about the art is the hard part. Doing the art is the easy part, but then sitting and talking about it and going back and forth with it is so hard. Like, I get a quarter of the progress that I would typically make on a piece on stream than not being on stream. So it's one of those things where you're interacting with the community, you're getting a bit of exposure, but it is also very difficult. Yapping is the hard part for any introvert. Yep, absolutely. And it can be very overstimulating, especially since I've not streamed in a few weeks. I can feel it hitting me already. The exhaustion is already here, and we are 15 minutes in. Anyway. Zorko! Zorko! Uncle Snorlax! Welcome in, Zorko! Welcome, welcome! 3 years, eh? 3 years! That was a long time. Thank you, Zorko, for all the lovely time and lovely memories. Thank you, thank you. 3 whole years. But yes, I'm thinking of 2 possible games that we could play next. Cadox was kind enough to get me Deltarune for my birthday, and I felt we could either do Deltarune, because I've never played it. I was a big fan of Undertale a little while ago, but what other games do I have? I also have a bunch of horror games that I could pick from, because I was thinking of maybe doing some spooky gaming at some point. There is... What are the other ones? There's a bunch of free horror games that I found. There's also some horror games that I might be able to do, but I need to work out how to make my mic better for horror games, because I don't want my mic to be peaking all the time and you don't hear what I'm saying. So I want to look up some good horror games that we can work with, and then I want to do that, because there's a lot of really good ones. Home Safety Hotline looked cool. October is around the corner. It is, and I want to do like a horror game a week sort of thing, where we play a different horror game every week. That would be fun. Oh, and it also means we have to make a new character or a new PNG tuber, but we will make it happen. I'm thinking Lovecraftian this time. Or maybe Banshee. Going with the Scottish theme, Banshee. That might be cool. I'm looking up some ideas for games just now. While I'm looking them up, I'm going to pop this on screen so you guys can see the lovely Fanta in all of her glory. Both? I want to see the tentacles eventually. Gotcha. Gotcha. Where is the horror movies I was looking at? Doop 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 doop. Let's look up horror games. What's on my wish list? Because I had a lot on my wish list. I need to get that OC done. Hopefully I have the money by the time you open up again. I'm probably going to have to piecemeal it, as this will probably be my forever character. I have a lot of things I want to do with them. Completely understand that. Completely understand that. You do whatever you've got to do, okay? I should be open up in October, but if you're unable to do that opening, then it won't be until next year, because I typically do 3-month blocks, and I do October, November, half of December. Hi, Lux. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Looking at some options. Okay. Oh, there's a few. There's Foghorns Drown, which looked cool. There is... Oh, I need to make a little list of all the ones I want to do. There's also Look Outside, which was really cool. It's an RPG Maker style horror game. I thought would be a really cool one. I was going to do that at some point anyway, but I could push it forward a little bit. Look Outside. Ooh. There's also a game I really want to play called Village in the Shade, but it doesn't have an English language just yet. It's only in Japanese, but I really, really want to play it. I don't know if I can do the £50 price tag though. There's Creature Kitchen, which looked really cute. There's Faith. What else? Looking through my wish list. The classic Crooked Man. Yeah, I'll need to look through this. Oh, and Dead Letter Department. Oh, that looked so good. The Crooked Man. So any of my fellow old RPG Maker horror game fans here would know names like Ebe, The Witch's House, Ao Oni, I think was one, and The Crooked Man. They were all very, very famous RPG Maker horror games, and The Crooked Man's a classic, and the story is apparently really, really good. So what if I just wanted the base and wanted to add things later? Oh, so if you wanted the design made, but then you wanted to return to it later, is that what you're meaning? Like you want to have the design, the main design finished and then come back later? OMG, Aoni has launched a second one now. I heard it somewhere. Oh, really? Hold on. Aoni. Aoni. Oh, it's probably not on Steam. Oh, it is. The Horror of the Blueberry Onsen. Yeah, it's here. Oh, there's also an amazing game I want to play called Attention, which is a historical horror game. It's on Steam, but I've no idea if it's like the original sequence. Yeah, I'm not sure either because they were all uploaded in the 2020s. Like the Aoni is 2024 and the Horror of the Blueberry Onsen is 25. They might be remakes or they might just be fan games. I'm not sure. I mean, it looks like the original. Yeah, yeah. The art in it looks like the original. Very aged, very aged. I also had I was also obsessed with Corpse Party back in the day too. I loved Corpse Party. I watched Cryotic play it when he did the voice acting for it. It was so good. Are you wanting to play Grave Seasons when it comes out on or off stream? I am obsessed with Grave Seasons. I've been part of the Discord of Grave Seasons ever since they announced it. I'm obsessed with that game. I want to play so bad. But yeah, it will either be on or off stream, but I would like to do on stream to see what it's like, but I'll need to check and see if it's not too mature. Loved Corpse Party, hated the anime. I think that's fair for everyone, to be honest. I didn't like the version where they were all 3D. I didn't like that one. Have you played Signalis before, Lab? Me and Mr. Lab are actually playing through it now. I think we're, I don't know how long, I think we're 6 hours in. Between 4 to 6 hours in. Your content is 18 plus, so it should be fine. Yeah, you're completely right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of news, how are you feeling about Kingdom Hearts 4? I am pretty neutral. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game in my life. I've also never played a Final Fantasy game in my entire life. I can completely get the hype, though. I know it's been a long time coming since a Kingdom Hearts game came out. So I feel for the people that are Kingdom Hearts fans right now. I hope you're all doing all right, and I hope you're all not too excited. Nah, you should be excited. What about Nevergrave? The Witch and the Curse. Nevergrave. What is that one? A Metroidvania roguelite. Oh, it's cute. It looks a lot like Hollow Knight. Oh, it's adorable. The main character design's very cute too. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, jingle jingle. I know, but okay. I think what we're gonna do for now is maybe hold on, August games because I want to play more games on the channel because I like games. August. Okay, here's the schedule. August, we'll probably do like a couple of indies. So maybe next week we'll do an indie game. So indie game. September, we'll work our way through Look Outside. October, we'll do spooky games weekly. And then November, we'll do Deltarune. Because we just finished Amori, and I loved it. I loved it so much. I actually got really upset for a while. Community games as well, maybe. That would be a good idea, yeah. Because September is my anniversary week, so community games. There we go. I need to take a little screenshot of this for later. the Discord, just so we know where it is. I'll throw it in stream schedules, why not? Let's just mess up the Discord while we're at it. Oh, hi, the door.
says, archive the door.
That's actually not a bad Scottish accent. Level up, good job. Oh, hi, the door. Okay, anyway. Let's get on with this, guys. The stream is ticking on. I'm only going to be streaming for a couple of hours today. Just because it's the first stream back. I want to make sure I'm not exhausting myself right off the bat. But okay, let's see. For now, we're just refining things. So, something Fanta really wanted me to make sure I included was adding some sort of wing. And you will kill Remy if you go longer than that. Oh, yes. I mean... Wah. Wah. I'm already dead. I'm speaking beyond the grave. I quite like... I think I like this necklace a bit more. I like that necklace a bit more. Actually, I'm gonna do my notes in a bit of a stronger color. Let's do like a let's do a red. Wings. The headpiece, I think I like. This one could hint to Nyx a little bit. Hi Shaz, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely week. Welcome, welcome. What other elements? I like the hair going down. I like the hair going this far. Hair length here. I think I prefer the way the shawl goes here. But I don't think I want it to... I don't think I want both sides. Not both sides. And then... this length. I like that. I also really like the belt. It's a bit Norse. I think overall this design looks really nice. I like it. It's sort of like branching out from the sun around the waist. And it also goes far enough down that you can see her belly button, but doesn't go too far down that it's just above the pubic area. I like how much space there is around the chest as well. I don't know if I like these parts yet. So I'll probably leave out the tassels that are going next to the crown. I like the crown. I think I like... What fringe do I like more? I think I like this fringe more. This one's got some sort of like gold armor on the body, but I think I'm going to save that for Nyx's design. It looks nice, but I think I'm going to save it for Nyx. What other details could we explore? Let's do the wings on the head next, so... If anyone wants a good tip, sketch in 60% opacity. It helps a lot. How far is that? Why is it so close?
Kaichak says, we need a bit of Scottish here in it.
Need a bit of Scottish here, innit? Aye. I love being back in Scotland, honestly. hearing everyone around you speaking in a Scottish accent, I know it's weird, but like it brings me genuinely so much happiness. And it means I get to see all my Scottish friends that I haven't seen in so long. So long. It's actually kind of embarrassing how long I've not seen them for. Oh, I also wanted to mention, guys, I've started, I don't know if you saw, but as Ratso mentioned earlier in the stream, it was me and Mr. Lav's 7-year anniversary this last week. And I posted some art to celebrate it. And you may have noticed that Mr. Lav has a kind of physical form now as a character. So I'm working on the ref sheet now to finally get it sort of finalized. And I've done the face and everything, but I'm just moving on to making sure that the body is perfect. Because that's the part that needs to be perfect, you know. He's an owl, right? Yep, he's an owl. I initially wanted to make him a fox, but I felt like I really liked the owl a little bit more. There's too many foxes, I feel. I feel like there's just too many fox OCs out there, and I wanted to do something different. I say, while being a rabbit. Literally one step down from a cat, the most popular OC you can make. Blathers from AC. Yeah, very true. But I'd still say owls, in particular, are less of a common niche. Judy and Nick is Nick Judy and Nick, yeah, but I would still be. People would compare us to Judy and Nick, though. Like, at least if he was a fox and I was a rabbit, we'd get like Zootopia comparisons all the time. I don't know if I have the stomach for that. Very cute. If it weren't penguins, my animal would be an owl or a squirrel, I think. Squirrels are cute. That's a good choice. Mr. Love has evolved from mind fart cloud to owl noted. That's what I mean. Like he's gone through quite a long process of not quite having a physical form. He's just forever been a mind fart. And now he's finally getting to be a person, which I love for him. You're alive! Maybe be tiger, eagle, or owl. I mean, I see you as a dragon. Dragons are fine. You know what's funny? I found a new content of a VTuber who is a frog VTuber, and she's Polish. So that's funny because in my country there's a store in Poland that's called Frog. Oh, that's cute. I don't really like how smug I've made Fanta's mouth look here. Better. Nah. Crop in Gdania. What is that? Crop. Oh, you mean Crop the store? Ooh. Fits for Misfits. Very nice. It's like a much better version of that, oh god, what's it called? That store in Edinburgh that's the one that's in the Waverley Mall. It's like a goth and scene kid store. I remember I used to go there all the time. It had a different name, but I think it's called something else now, but it had like a really famous name back in the day. I remember it well. My finest threads were purchased from there once. Let's make some iterations. Duplicate. Merge. Okay. Now let's remove you. Let's start some iteration. Here we go. Damage Society, that's it. Oh my god, that's it. Damage Society. That's the one. I used to go there all the time back in the day. It had like I think it had a different name back when I used to go there. But it's called Damage Society now. I think I bought a t-shirt from there like a couple months ago. Fanta's gonna look nice and refined. Where did I put it? Okay. So that part goes all the way down. Was it a pulp? Pulp, that's it! Pulp, oh my god, back when I was in high school, yeah! I remember it used to be called Pulp. Oh my god, that's a blast from the past. Bloody Pulp, that's what it used to be called. Oh, I remember. I think it was still like that in college. I remember, oh my god, I remember going to, I can't remember what it was called, but it wasn't Banshees. It was the metal pub that's on the Cowgate. I used to go there all the time, and my version of party, I guess. My version of party was like dressing up like Negan and getting a bit blackout on Jaeger bombs. Back in the day. Bannerman's, that's it. Yeah, oh my god. Good old Bannerman's. I was so sad when I found out that was gone. So sad. It was like my favorite rock and metal pub to go to. Orange Pulp. Orange Pulp? Is that from? I feel like I recognize that name, but I don't know what it's from. Then we're gonna do... because we want her to look nice and refined. But also like she could yeet you into the sun at the same time. We need backhand into the sun energy. Yes. Oh, like orange pulp. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Love succeeding stars in your personal. What do you mean? What? That's a confusing statement. What do you mean by that? Oh. Yes, very much like that. Okay. But yes, the hair goes down like braids from here. So it kind of stops around here like a sort of mum haircut where it goes like that. That's how I envision it looking. And let's see. How do I want the feathers to look? It would either look like classic this, or I could have it... Oh, I like that. Like it's stretching from around the back of her head. Ooh, I like that. And it's kind of like that around the back of her head. Ooh, I like that. And then we're gonna move over here to do this version. Maybe like this. No, I don't really like that. I have no water, so I'm ordering Mackey's. That's a pretty dramatic... That's a pretty dramatic conclusion to get to. I'm dying of thirst. Must order grease. Although I don't know what I'm talking about. I literally had a fish and chips today. You know when you're just so hungry and there's so many ingredients in your kitchen that you just have to go out and order something. I have a serious problem with that. I like it coming down the back of the neck. Mackey's, McDonald's, yes, McDonald's. I have no water, so I'm ordering Mackey's. I mean, I literally can't. Oh, water! I thought you meant like drinking water. How do you cook pasta and rice without water? That is a good point. You could boil it in pasta sauce, but that feels a bit struggle mealy. I'm not sure if that would actually work. Just fry it in oil. I don't think you can just fry uncooked pasta or uncooked rice in water or in oil. I don't think it works like that. You can, really? I feel like you're messing with me. Oh, I like all of them. They're all so good. Alright, we're gonna start working on the hair again here. You can. How do you fry it in oil? Like, is there a... I don't know if am I an idiot? Can I really not cook? I fry my noodles, then I take tikka masala and cook chicken, and you have a delicious meal. Oh, it does sound good. I get packages of microwavable rice, and I just run some butter through it when it's out of the microwave, and I just top it with whatever I feel like. I usually have like stir-fried chicken and stuff, or like leftover curry. There you go. I need dinner. Please go eat, Remy. If you're feeling hungry, please go eat. Let's try this one. But my wife is on screen at the moment. Let's pretend she isn't your wife. At the moment, she is... Duplicate. At the moment, she is not your wife. She is... Miffy. It's just Miffy. Batman. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to draw Batman. No Batman's on. Where's the goddess? Joker, where is he? Oh, I'm going insane. Joker, look at me. I'm beautiful. Alfred, get me a mirror. Please, Alfred. Look at this chud. No, he needs his big. Yes, yes, he's beautiful. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Goddess, but gibbering goddesses, Batman. That actually helped. We're designing goddess Batman. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? Okay. Well, I need to screenshot this and use it to advertise your stream. No, I hate it. Look at this. Designing wings for the back of a character's head. This is the Batman that Nolan intended. Yes. Yes. Just like Nolan intended. Oh shit. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'm son. I'm vengeance. Alright, yeah, I'm screenshotting this shit. Absolutely. Just like Nolan intended. Okay, I'm gonna finish, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna quickly, finish the hair first on this one. Shout me out, please. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do, this Fanta's hair. What was the version that I picked? Let's do the... I'm so sorry I did this to you, Bat. Please forgive me. My childhood self. Please forgive her. The Oh my god, I can't look at it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever drawn in my whole life. But I'm gonna refine it. We're gonna make it look even better. Let's make it look even better. Alfred, give me my makeup brushes. Gotham needs the Queen. Gotham needs to watch me slay. I haven't drawn Batman. Wow, this is still going. Yeah. You still cooking? No, I'm not doing that part. This is the Batman Nolan didn't want you to see. This could have been Robert Pattinson if you really tried. No dinner, get dinner! What you doing? We're waiting for you. Lav, what are you doing? It's the middle of the night. Why are you drawing Batman in a waifu outfit? Because I've completely lost control of my life. As in, I have nothing to cook? There must be something. Hoodie will behind you. You must eat, please.
KDoxD says, if I had nickel every time I say something silly that ends up as beautiful masterpiece, I'd have quite a few amount of nickels. Which is very alarming to say the least. But I have no regrets.
Good, I'm glad you don't. You've given us lots of great ideas on stream. This is now one of the best. Why is this looking so good though? Why does he look so good? I don't know if it's cursed that it ended up looking really good. All right, let's do some hair. Let's give Batman a pretty head of hair. I think I'll take a quick screenshot first, though. And I'll add it. I'll send it to the Discord for people to gawk at, I guess, and laugh at me. Big Bun Gallery. Alright, I've chucked it in Big Bun Gallery if people want to go laugh at me. But I do this. I'm trying to go for like an Aerith vibe from Final Fantasy. To say yes, pose, make him slay. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, queen. I will work on that while the ad plays. Got an ad break coming up, guys. We're only doing 2 hours today, so I'm not gonna bother doing doing a BRB screen. I'm just gonna work through the break. But I'll see you guys back here in 3 minutes. If anyone's new here and hasn't been on stream before, every hour we do a 3-minute ad break. It gives you guys a chance to get up, stretch your legs, stretch your hands, get a drink, get a snack, whatever it is you need. And we'll be back really soon, okay? Take care. I'm back, queen. Yes. Oh, I love it. Look at this diva. We'll have his hairy little hands. There we go. Who knew Batman had such soft hands? Is he doing the Miko? Oh no, he's just, you know, touching his French tips together. And each one of the French tips looks like this. It's got a little bat on each one. Yes. That's not very slay of you, Joker. We're kicking with this one, neighbors. I don't love it. Just because you can draw doesn't mean you should. That's how I feel with this one. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if the hair makes it worse. Does the hair make it worse? I think the hair makes it worse. I like it without the hair. I like it without the. She looks lovelier with the hair without the hair. It's giving Elphaba. Very nice. Okay, enough of that. Okay, it's also, I'm also looking at horns too, so let's reduce for horn purposes. Move. Wait, no, I do not want to do that right now. Remove. Okay. In Batman's voice, I am she, I am her. We are she. Too much queen behavior for one very dark man. But we love it. I like to think Alfred's very supportive. He goes to all the drag shows with Batman. Alfred, where'd I put my hairspray? Right here, Master Bruce. Right next to your moisturizer. Your skin routine is important, Master Bruce. Okay. I don't think I like it covering the ears. I like it either being alongside the head. Under is quite nice too. I quite like the way the wings go under the head and up over the neck. This is kind of funny because on Blue Sky lately there's been a lot of people making trans Peter Parker content. Petra Parker, that's cute. I love that. Yeah, usually with like a major release like the new Spider-Man, there comes the I've been loving the Spider OC people lately. Like I've been really enjoying people making Spider OCs. Big fan of that. And I've been seeing people doing like trans mask Peter Parker where it shows like the surgery scars. That'll ramp up again when the next Spider-Verse comes out. Oh yeah. Speaking of lab, you have work in the future. I have work like right now. I'm working this instant. I always have work. But I'm curious, what do you mean? Possible opportunity? Boing boing. Let's go for some horn options now. Bat, Fanta, and Spider Cadox. Interesting. Are you more of a Spider-Man fan, Cadox? As long as she keeps open and calm, she will have work from me. And I love that. I love that so much. That makes me very happy. Okay. liked... I like these sorts of horns. Although it looks a bit too much like the madness thing from Darkest Dungeon. Fans and I were sharing our plans with comms with you recently. Really? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. That sounds really fun. I think Captain America being my favorite Marvel movie feels like a red flag, but I'm okay with that. I don't think it's a red flag. I mean, if you like the Captain America movie, that's completely fine. I don't know what my favorite Marvel movie is. I think it might be Into the Spider-Verse one or the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. I love I really, really, really love the new Spider-Man, but there's something so special to me about the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. They feel so special to me. And they're like such a I remember having Spider-Man bed covers as a kid. I was obsessed with Spider-Man. It was Spider-Man and Batman were my heroes. I love Moon Knight. That's all I got for Marvel. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. It's Spider-Man, like the original Tobey Maguire, but the new Marvel movies, like the MCU. I think my favorite's probably Thor Thunderstruck or whatever it was, Thor Thunder or something. Thor Ragnarok, that's it. Thor Ragnarok was probably my favorite of the actual MCU movies. I aggressively hate the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Why? Why do you hate him, Hoodie? How could you hate awkward little Peter? How could you hate Pizza Time? Why does everyone look like they're 30 in that movie? I mean, probably because they are. I mean, yeah, Tobey Maguire is supposed to be like 16, 17, but he looks like he's been divorced. It fills me with rage. That's just what a lot of those movies were like. You had adults playing kids all the time. But I do think it was really, really funny just how awkward he looks sometimes, though. Hire the people who are older to actually look older. Oh my god. I also, it's because the reason why is because I have so much nostalgia for it, but I'm completely aware that they're very awkward movies. They're very awkward movies for sure, and me and Mr. Lab revisited them a little bit ago when we were going through like a bit of a. I don't know if it was a spider. I don't know what started it, but it was some sort of Spider-Man phase where we were going over the different Spider-Man movies, and we wanted to watch the Andrew Garfield ones, but I don't know. I never really felt much for them. It just looked like they were jamming way too many villains into one movie at a time, and it. I didn't. I also like. I'm a bit biased. I don't really like the idea of Peter Parker being popular or being really. I love him being a loser. My Peter Parker's a loser. My only issue is that they made everyone look the same age, like not even helping with clothes or making the other characters that are older just older people. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like Mary Jane and Peter are supposed to be 17, 16 in the first movie, but they actually look like adults. And it does look very awkward. Andrew's Spider-Man was good in the sense that he had a cheeky wit, but he was too cool for me. Exactly. That's it. I like my Peter to be really, really awkward and a bit of a loser, but I need his Spider-Man to be like witty and funny. Tobey Maguire's wasn't entirely that funny, I don't think, or that like witty. But I think that's the thing. I think that the new Spider-Man is the perfect sort of in between of that. I think the new Spider-Man's the perfect in between because the new Spider-Man is a bit of a loser, a bit awkward, but he's also so funny and so witty and has like really great banter in the battlefield, and I love that. That's my Spider-Man. The reason I love current Spider-Man is because he has so much more of the characteristics of OG. Yes, exactly, exactly. Because my first exposure to Spider-Man was the original Spider-Man animated series. I'll need to find the. It's the one where it's like, Doctor, you can't hide from me. It's that one. It's that really awkward, awful Spider-Man cartoon. Hold on. It's not the Amazing Spider-Man. It was the animated series. Was it the 1994 one? Yeah, it was the 1994 to 1998 one. That's the one. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember this show. Oh. I used to passion watch the same like 10 episodes over and over and over again, my little autistic brain. Same with the old TMNT cartoons. Oh my god. I had an uncle who used to don't call the police or anything on me, but he used to pirate Cartoon Network shows and he'd burn them onto these VCRs and then I would watch them, and it was amazing. It was amazing because I got to have like all these different cartoons burned onto one VCR, like any sort of the old Cartoon Network style, like Dexter's Laboratory, TMNT, Spider-Man, Batman. It was a little bit of everything. That's what got me so into cartoons, was these like burned VCRs. How do I end up from Batman to Spider-Man? It's probably just because it's like the most natural flow. I mean, Spider-Man was my first hero. My very, very first superhero was Spider-Man, but then it was Batman, and then I started getting really into other cartoons like TMNT and then Sonic, and then I got really autistic when I got into Sonic. It's like when you get into Sonic, that's sort of it. You're in it for a longer time than anything else. Because I think of all the fandoms I was really into, Pokemon's always been my most intense, but my second most intense was definitely the Sonic fandom. It's actually quite embarrassing how crazy into Sonic I was. As a card-carrying Bruce Banner fan, Brand New Day pissed me off. I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen a single new Marvel film since, well, I wouldn't count Deadpool because Deadpool's standalone and it's amazing. But I don't think I've seen a new Marvel film that's part of the MCU since Avengers Endgame. I think that's the last one I ever saw because one of my favorite characters died and I got really upset. But no, I'm not that pathetic. Literally just because I felt like a lot of Marvel movies were becoming the same, and I haven't seen a mainline Marvel film since Endgame. I loved Thor Ragnarok, but then they made him fat and made him play Fortnite in the next one, and there were so many fat jokes and stuff, it just made me feel weird. I don't know. I feel like my taste just got different around the time that movie came out, and I was like, I don't know if I like this very much. I don't know if I like watching this very much. Yes, thank you. because the movie's still out and it's not been out for very long, and because there are a lot of passionate Marvel fans, I'd appreciate if we didn't do any spoilers, if that's okay. So let's not do any spoilers for any new movies. If the movie's been out for more than like 2 years, go ham. But for like brand new movies, please be careful. I don't want to upset anyone. Project SNT, what is that? Oh. Is Project SNT a content creator? I haven't seen Endgame yet. I wonder what happens to my favorite character, Thanos. Oh boy. I don't think I've met a single person whose favorite character was Thanos. That's a very interesting. It's a very interesting favorite character to jump in with. Looks like a Sonic-based thing. It does. I think they're a. I think they're a multi-fandom. I do remember. I recognize them. Are they controversial? Uh. Are they controversial? I'm not sure. You know what? You know a YouTube channel I used to watch embarrassingly a lot. Um, I used to watch this YouTube channel that was all about like these dramas with Sonic plushies. And I remember being obsessed with the plushies so much that I wanted to own all of them. I remember it so clearly. Okay, down there. Yes, her name's based off a Sonic comic she made by the same name when she was younger. When I was in Sonic, I loved her comics. Oh, for sure. There were so many really cool comics back in the day. I was a fan of... There was this... does anyone... If anyone's part of like the Sonic fandom back in the day, there was a comic that was out from an artist called Heliday, and she made this amazing Shademi comic that was done in this like semi-realistic art style. It was quite mature, certainly for the young teenage mind of mine, but the art was gorgeous. And I don't know what happened to her. Like, I don't know if she stopped posting or what, but I haven't been able to find the comic ever since then. And I just really hope they're doing well. In the least annoying way possible, what's your next step after this for the comm? So right now I'm working out little details. So I'm trying to work out what I want the horns to look like, what I want the wings to look like, and then we're going to move into just little pieces because I've done, let's see. I've sort of written down parts that I really like about each design, and it's mostly just like combining them and adding the extras from here. Hello, welcome in. Very nice to meet you. Hi, Beast. How you doing? her remaking Project SNT kind of went viral a while ago. I don't know if that's why she's memorable. As far as I know, she isn't controversial. Okay, because I've seen way too many content creators that are Sonic fans that were like controversial or controversial in the past. So it's nice to know that this content creator is doing very well, and they're not a controversial one. I don't know why I recognized her cat OC, and I thought that have I seen that on like a Sonic cringe compilation or something? Or something similar. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Is that Pinwino? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. May I ask you a question about our sheet? About our sheet? Or about this sheet? Like the reference? Oh, no, our comm sheet. Is that what you mean? Yes, of course you can ask questions. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely, absolutely. Go for it. Your VJ mission from last week, is it fully approved and done? It is indeed! We've moved on to the next one. I'm still going through some iterations with them. I made the sketch and everything, but I need to go back and redo some bits. But we're doing really good so far. I like the more ram horns. They look nicer. Yes. Yes. I think I like these ones the most so far. For this week's, yes, for this week's. The flowy shape language of the horns to the wings is so yummy. Negative Space Pro. Yay! Thank you. It's really important to try and make, if you've got horns or if you've got wings on a character, you want to make sure they're pointing in different directions, or if they're pointing together, they sort of take up different space. Sorry if you're abusing you being live right now. No, you're not. You're not. It's a good time to do it because it means that I can be distracted for a minute. I don't have to work anymore. That's always nice. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna add some cringe. Not quite good enough. Taking notes, I'm redesigning my PNG persona right now. He's got some weird stuff going on with his hair and bunny ears. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. I usually go through lots of different iterations with my character. That's why I ended up doing sort of opposite side, because the way that my hair works is it's pretty symmetrical, where you've got my ears like this, you've got my split here, you've got my bangs here. But that's kind of where the symmetry ends, because I've got my hoge here, which is a love heart. I've got my fringe, which goes to one side like that, and like a mini fringe bit that goes here. And then I've got my braid. It's really important for me to try and make it so that a design isn't as asymmetrical as possible. It can be symmetrical, but you can add asymmetrical parts. Making it symmetrical means that you can build up the design a lot more and you can give it some body, but adding asymmetrical elements makes it appear less stiff. That's what I think. So whenever I'm doing a design, I try and think about asymmetrical options. Like for here, even though every single one of these designs looks completely symmetrical, what I will do is I'll come in and I will very likely just go over each one and add things to make it less symmetrical. Like adding different jewelry, face paint, stuff like that. Just adding little things that provide a little bit of asymmetry just to make the design a bit more interesting and less stiff. Not me running to my ref sheet to see if I designed myself poorly. I mean, I genuinely think it's really difficult to design something poorly, because design's down to the individual, isn't it? I don't understand anything, but the draw is good. Thank you. Thank you, Pinwo. Also, that's a really cute emote that you've got. That is adorable. But yeah, let me share my funny, to which I had to go to the door to. Green marble shirt, DC slippers, Deadwood socks, and yellow Simpson shorts. Love it. Love the fandom ensemble. Yes, his hair is completely symmetrical because his hair is built purely from shapes, no hair strands, but his bunny ears are leaves, peaches, and they flop around like real leaves. That's adorable! I love that. But yes, Hoodie, I need to know what exactly you were talking about when it comes to potential future comm ideas. I love listening. I'm also, I'm really stuck with the design. I think the one I like the most, please don't be mad, Fanta. I think the one I like the most is this one. I love this one. I love the way the hair is tapered in around here. But I also love the way the hair looks here, where it's more jagged. I love the way the horns go up and the wings go down like that. That looks really nice. This one is more this way. And this one is more like they cross over each other a little bit and add a bit of depth. Lav, would commissioning an OC dress like a hero count as character design? No, it wouldn't. It would just count as fan art. It would just be a character sketch. So if you wanted a character, but as another character, like for example, if I put your OC into Batman's outfit, it would be something like just a really big bat suit. I'm tiny vengeance. Or like me, I would just be like, it's me. I am vengeance. Ugh. Lol. fans and I are exchanging our list that we've already given to. Oh, I see. I love looking through your list. Literally, the last few comms that I've done with Hoodie have been amazing because it's literally been, hey Lav, so here's the list. Just pick whichever one you want to make this time. And I'm like, oh, I get a choice. It's amazing. You're so cute. I am a baby. Hold on. Baby Batman. Cute. I don't want the AI versions of Baby Batman, thank you.
Okay, jingle jingle, pay attention.
I'm sorry, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. 1 second. Bat Bunny. Bat Bunny. Let's save that. Bat Bunny. Because we need more of me. Extra treat for the commissioner. Should I just... Fanta, do you want me to just include this in the commission and you can just come back to it whenever you want? Just like a little treat for the bottom of the screen. You can just have that there if you want. Did you delete the other one? I did, I'm sorry. I just delete things. I rapid fire, I just delete things. I definitely like how the horns are different to Nyx. There's a contrast for that. Yeah, because I'm... Hold on, what horns does Nyx have? Projects, adoptables. Yeah, because Nyx's horns are kind of like... They're kind of more like that. Very basic. So having something that is a bit more... Yeah, having something that's a bit different is good. Plus, I think it's a little bit... I feel like it's a little bit less threatening? Question mark? I feel like having horns that are straight up look a little bit more intimidating than horns that are more... Like, wouldn't you say one looks a lot less intimidating than the other? Like, having them straight up makes them feel a bit more, like, abrasive. And, like, they could headbutt you and spear you. But having them down like this feels a little bit more submissive. I'm unsure. I don't know if I see it, either one of them in a Dark Alley. I know what you mean. I definitely like the day side being more ostentatious and out there. Yeah. I'm much more of a fan of the day side being more elegant and a bit more like ethereal I guess, or more divine looking, whereas the knight version is more sort of dark and runic and more, not barbaric, but a bit like rougher. But this one's supposed to be more like typical goddess, if that makes sense, like more divine, more hopeful, inspiring. Whereas I see Nyx's one being a bit more to be feared, that sort of thing. Just a little, the little Batman down there. Should we do a Spider-Man as well? Which one's me? Let's do a little Spider-Man too.
Okay, jingle jingle, pay attention.
Sorry. 1 second, 1 second. Spider love, spider love. It can be a treat. Please let me have treat. Ugh. Did you not have a Spider Hoodie song? Really? Alright, I need to know it. I need to see it. I need to witness it immediately. That's amazing. I didn't know you had that. Okay, so I'm in love with this one. But I like the hair at the back a bit more here. So I think I'm going to... I'm going to take the hair from this one. Let me merge them. And then we want horns, and I want these horns in particular. And then... Spider-Head, she's one super awesome. She's one super awesome dude. Oh, cute. She's one super awesome dude. Can she bake dough and bread? Yes, she can, 'cause she's hood. Look at, she is a spider hood. And then the wings. Oh wait, I also need the crown. Next step is the wings. I think I definitely like these wings the most. Alright, now let's do some mending. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She doesn't swing. Oh no, she doesn't swing with web. She swings with uncooked cookie dough. So it's like rising dough, so it's still stretchy. And then we'll do the jewelry next. So I think the one we ended up settling on. Crocheted doilies? Oh, that's adorable. So it's like crochet. Would crochet have a good... Would crochet have good, like, swinging capabilities? I feel like it would fall apart, no? And I see the crown having like golden flowers. Like it all being gold and beautiful and lovely. Looking pretty. Here we go. Little Bobby's in the corner. That's looking good. Fanta, you're looking gorgeous. Are you happy with the face and neck paint, or would you like me to remove that? I think it looks quite good because we've got like the dripping gold, and I feel like it looks quite nice with everything so far. Anything new, Lav? Anything new? Like anything new going on in my life? Because there's a lot. That face paint is so good. Like, I aggressively love it. I'm glad you like it. You like the paint? Oh, I'm glad to hear. What's up, Carrots? I think I missed what you were saying. I'm sorry. I'll fill it in a little bit. So we've got some... As in you said Fanta looks gorgeous, so I asked, okay, but what about anything new we don't know? Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm getting very tired. We're 10 minutes off of finishing. I'm starting to get a bit sleepy. Sorry if that flew over my head. I'm so glad you like it. Fanta is looking gorgeous, as always. My design child is looking fab. Truly going for the goddess design here. And I'll probably do some... I'll do some of the white faces with the background. Because I like keeping the background in mind when I'm designing. Oh, hooray! I met my goal for personal art today. I did it. Yay! Yay! Thank you. I can send you what I did. I've been working on... Let's see. I've been working on trying to develop Mr. Lab's design a little bit more. So I nailed down his face. For sure. Like his character has a face now that is guaranteed. One sec. I send it to you. And then I'll bring it up on stream so that people can see it if they want to see it. It's next to our size difference. I like including that. But I do want to show the face I did for it. Oh my stupid mouse is lagging. Stop. Oh. Okay. Copy. And paste. Alright, so this is Mr. Lab's head. He now has a face. Yeah! I did that before stream. Look how handsome he is. Yeah! Excuse me, Lab, but bark. You may bark. I'm not gay, but... He's a very handsome man. Very handsome man. I'm a sucker for scars. Same. Honestly. I like the idea, like he's got a slight, how am I gonna show? He's got sort of a buzz cut here that sort of goes all the way down the back of his head, like it kind of like this, like a fade. So he's got a fade going on down the back. I do need to do like a front and back comparison. He's got these really cool eyes. So normally his irises will be like this. But when his owl mode activates, they get larger and the pupils expand like this. Similar to what like an actual owl's eyes look like. I love it. And he got the facial hair, he's got his beauty marks that are real to life, he's got his glasses. And he'll have his little cat familiar, which is our Rambo. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. I'm gonna work on getting the full turnaround done at some point in the future, but I'm a very, very big fan so far. Yeah, he's gonna have a little cat familiar. Part of the deal. I actually designed him a while ago. But I took a bit of time away. You guys will probably recognize it. Hold on. I have his old one here. Here. Do you remember? This was the old design I made for him. I made the chest a bit too big, so I need to reduce that. But pretty much everything else was on point. So we had like the little Rambo cat familiar. He had like the really cool sort of Celtic patterns on his shoulder pads and on, he had like this Celtic rings around his arms. He's got like a sort of Strider vibe, so I wanted to do like an owl Strider sort of character. And then when he's in his owl form, he sprouts wings and he has the little feathers in his hair. Not my man to ease. I know. The only feedback that I got from him at the time was that I'd made his chest too big, so I've pulled that back a little bit. Got to be respectful. But yeah, these were I remember them being these guys being my biggest inspirations. This guy from a Gay Otome game, and my man. Yes. But yes. Le poisson gif. Sorry, I had to do it. It's a vocal stem. Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson gif. I have to do it whenever I hear it. But that looks like a sheet's worth of progress today. Gonna quickly fill in the white parts. Da-na-na. There's at least 7 designs I want done. Oh my gosh. Because I know you still want to do your, like, alternative version as well. Like, where I think your color palette, instead of red and black, was, like, black and gold or white and gold. I remember us speaking about it quite early on when we last did your design. Very nice. Not to mention the mascots. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was hoping you were gonna bring up the worm. I know, he was a worm in a cup of coffee grounds for the longest time, wasn't he? Now he's finally become true form. Sorry, I'm just obsessed with how I've made you look, Fanta. You look amazing. I'm such a big fan of how you've turned out. Just have to get the rest of the... what's it called? Just have to get the rest of the clothes done. But I think that should be us, guys. I think we're actually done. I think the work is done for today, so I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, and I'm gonna relax. So let's find us someone to raid. I'm sorry, we must go. I'm so sleepy. I know. We love relaxing. We love it. We love it indeed. Who is available? Who is available to be raided? Oh yeah, Mega's streaming. Let's go give Mega some love. Oh, oh god, Hoodoo will punish me if I don't bring this up, guys. I mentioned this at the start of stream, but if you haven't seen, I've added a couple of items onto my throne that are available for gifting, if you would like to. It's not a big deal if not. It's just there as an option if you guys want to help support me. On my throne, I've put a couple of bookshelves. Because the problem with the current apartment we have is I have way too many books and we have no furniture, and there's a lot of books I need to worry about, and funds are a bit tight while we deal with the move. So if you are able to, the link is there. It's just a couple of bookshelves, and I think it was a plush hammock as well, but it's just under moving. Help her put furniture in her home. I don't like asking. I don't like marketing myself like that. But yes, it's there if you choose to help. If not, just being here and supporting me on stream and interacting with me and engaging with my content is everything I could ask for. It's just there as optional. You know, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. What the fuck? Huh? Why are all the bookshelves bought? Why are all the... What happened? They were there, now they're not there anymore. Huh? What? Sorry, I'm just... What? I owe her for all the extra work she's putting into the calm time to read out. I am speechless. Thank you. Oh my god, we have bookshelves. We have 4 bookshelves now. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we actually have... Sorry, I'm so speechless. I don't even know what to do right now. What do I do? Do I cry? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much, Fanta. And thank you, Hoodie. Don't think I didn't see your name. Thank you all so much. That's so sweet and so kind. Thank you so much. You start planning where they're gonna go? Yes, ma'am. Damn, I gotta go. Your name's literally there. Thank you. Thank you so much. That honestly means the whole world. Thank you. I will, I don't know if I can, I'll need to organize it in a way that can make it look good, but I will send you pictures when they're all set up because we have way too many books and way too many things to put them. Thank you. That really, really means a lot. I set them up today and they just got immediately snatched. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you for the throne gifts. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go cry. Yeah. How do I raid? How do I raid again? There we go. Thank you all so much. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hopefully the sound was okay. Hopefully the art was okay. I was about to say you sound like you're gonna cry. I literally put them on throne like half an hour before stream started, and you guys are like, "Oh, there you go." Thank you, and thank you, Fanta. That's more than enough. Thank you. And thank you all for having a lovely time. If you are new to the stream and you've never seen me before, I have some socials if you'd like to go and join me. There's also our Discord if you guys would like to join that, if there's anyone new. But yeah, thank you for all the new followers. Thank you for the subs. It's so great to see you all again, and I'm excited to get back to our regular scheduled streams. Think of it as a tip from us. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Peachy T. I appreciate you. It's wonderful to have you in the neighborhood. Thank you. It's lovely to meet you. And yeah, we're going to be streaming again on Thursday, I believe, same time. It will probably be more art, more commission work, and I'll see you guys then. Until then, let's send all of our love along to Megu. She's currently doing art right now. And I'll see you all really soon. Take care now, everyone. Bye-bye.